wish I knew that the money would come with a lot of the. I knew a nigga was popping as soon as I got me some. Somebody told me it's part of the game, you need you some. As soon as I came up to say that I changed, now I got some. Finding myself in this moment of life. I sit in my room and stare at this Glock. A nigga like me always keep to himself, but even success will bring you the odds. Some think about days that I wanted a lot. I know some niggas that wanted it too, but how do you move when you just a target for niggas who really just wanna be you? I broke all the rules to get what I got. Never been one to get caught in the ropes. I'm carrying myself like a thug as I'm not, but I'm with the shit if you want to smoke. I know there's some niggas that hate me that I never met, but I guess just part of the joke. I got some family and homies I dead it forever, cause I don't be talking to ghosts, no. They told me keep all my enemies close. Fuck all that shit cause we'll never be close. I keep it loaded in every clip, and check out a laser in every scope. I don't need plotting wherever we go. I open this book up and read every scroll. It told me if niggas ain't with me, I know they against me. The chapter will never be closed.
If you're not my friend, you're my enemy. Choose your side, there's no in between.
And I wish you knew that the money would come with a lot of the. And I know a nigga was popping as soon as I got me some. Somebody told me it's part of the game, you need you some. As soon as I came up to say that I changed, now I got some.
Pass my heat is freezing, scrap, let's hold the police, don't freeze me. Till these little hoes on recess, all of their hearts get torn to pieces. I'm a demon and a demon, creeping, trying to put a nigga in semen. I'ma get even, Steven, spoiler, so she'll suck my cheek. But bitch, don't lie to me, don't let a nigga in my property. I be in your raw, I be in that pussy, that's my pottery. I turn Cardi B to cardiac, for real, like heart attack. These expensive, these farther ass, say where the party at. My fuck ain't called a vet, I'm wrong for that, sometimes I can get real greedy. I turn out the call to set, then I call the hat, no regard for human beings. I turn the bands to M's, I'm still ain't spend my first advance with it. Plan until the end and evening, keep running.
Whenever, wherever, we're meant to be together. I'll be there and you'll be near, and that's the deal, my dear. They're over, you're under, you never have to wonder. We can always play by ear, but that's the deal, my dear. Lucky that my lips that only mumble can spill kisses like a fountain. Lucky that my breath are small and humble, so you don't confuse them with mountains. Lucky I have strong words like my mother to run for cover when I need it. And these two eyes that for no other, the day leave will cry a river. At your feet, I'm at your feet. Whenever, wherever, we're meant to be together.
What's up, guys? Anyway,
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. What's up, everyone in chat? What's up, everyone I didn't say hi to? What's up, Rush? I think you're the only one I missed. What's up, Rush? How are you? What's up, everyone on Rumble? What's up, Patton, Fred, Frenchie, TRD? I hope you're all having a good evening. What's up, Begamind? How are you? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. What's up, non-booger sleeves? And tonight we just have a couple of videos. It's not cracking. Shut up, Pelican. Tonight we have a couple of videos from Darson and Frodo, being the lunatics they are. You know, Darson has a problem with people who abuse the system. Because of course he does. Of course he does. He's the only one allowed to abuse the system. It is cracking. No, it's not. Oh, you got cracking. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. Alright, well if that didn't fix it, that didn't fix it. Steve sucks. Anyways, Mike is fine. Steve, come back. I didn't hear it cracking either. Okay, well then Pelican trolled me. Then Pelican trolled me once again. Thank you, Pelican. Please stop doing that. Anyways, so we have videos. We have videos to watch of Pelican, of Darson whining about system abuse and picking his nose, and Frodo, who has an unexpected Avenger in his corner now. He has an unexpected Avenger, a new champion, guys, a new champion defending old Frodo. So we have those videos to watch tonight, guys. If Pelican is gonna let me. Anyways, let's just go right into Darson. Right into Darson whining about people abusing the system, because he's the only one allowed to abuse the system. The homeless, unemployed grifter.
How we doing, everybody? I'm doing my best not to internally freak out. Yippee.
Consistently freaking out because every day is a struggle to get that money for the new hotel room before he has to check out, and all his garbage is taken away and thrown in a dumpster.
No, it's the heater. I did my best to heat up the environment before going live, so I could actually be warm while talking to you guys.
Corvettes and home.
God damn. It's a hotel, man. Thanks for liking the stream, guys.
Yeah, you really gotta put in that energy when you need everybody to pay for your lifestyle. Just act like you couldn't be asked to be there, and it's a waste of your time while you're begging everyone for their hard-earned money. Exactly.
We do this
Who serves
every
joy?
day. Holy moly. Alrighty.
Yeah, it's
We need
absolutely
40
a hotel.
more for a hotel. We're doing pretty good. Trying to figure out what to do today. What our point of
Trying to figure out what to do today. I mean, he spent all day, every day for the past several days sitting in his hotel room doing nothing but streaming, hitting dab pens, and watching cartoons. Gotta figure out what to do today. I'm willing to bet he's gonna watch cartoons for most of the day. You waste the space.
conversation can be, you know, what our leap of content can be, you know, besides picking up trash and talking to homeless people.
Yeah, what a wonderful use of your time. I'm gonna pick up trash and talk to homeless people. I mean, don't get a job or do anything useful. Pretend to pick up trash and talk to homeless people.
That's kind of like, you know, really base level thinking. So then I did my best to be like, hey, this is like the lowest thing that I can, you know, show you guys to have you guys be mentally aware of your surroundings, and you're still not really like there yet.
It's amazing. He's talking down to everybody like they're stupid as he's come online every day and beg people for money for a hotel room. But everybody else is stupid. Everybody else is stupid. He's smarter than them.
So even that's not worth my time. Hey, John, we're discontinuing that behavior. So anything like that, there's zero tolerance. You won't be able to stay here.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to stay here if you don't talk to the king, right?
Like, I just recently unbanned 1,700 people.
He unbanned 1,700 people. No, he didn't, number one. Excuse me. No, he didn't, number one. And number two, if he had 1,700 people banned, what does that say about him?
We're going through the process of rebanning them because, boy oh
He's gotta
boy,
reban
they're
them all.
really stupid. And eventually they will go through the process where they'll be, you know, rehabilitated. Or they won't be here. Either way. Whatever is best for the community. No, Roma, I'm not doing that.
Exactly. Exactly. This is a man who has no job. He's almost 30 years old. He's homeless. He barely can pay for the hotel room every day just based off the generosity of his donators. And his life plan is to watch cartoons and hit his dab pens all day. It's definitely going to get him far in life.
Continue that behavior. Thanks, Roma. Until YouTube and the higher authorities figure out what's going on, I don't have to do anything, Roma. You need to wake up and stay locked in and remember what the fuck's going on. There are people trying to kill me. Wake the fuck up, Roma. Thanks. I have no intention of walking around outside like a dopey idiot. I appreciate you. We'll do our best to take it easy. Bro.
I have no intention to walk outside like a dopey idiot. I mean, number one, like a dopey idiot. It's, wouldn't say like, and also, you are a homeless person. You belong outside, walking around like a dopey idiot outside. That is where homeless people belong.
No worries, I know that was probably a long time out. Not that you're doing anything wrong, lady. Don't stress on any of that. I just want to give them a chance to explain themselves.
Yeah, explain themselves.
I black dress. I'm actually homeless.
Are you actually homeless? I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you're actually homeless. I had no idea. You only say it every day of your life. Hello, I'm homeless is the title of your streams. 5 from Booger Sleeves. Money you, money now. Me give you money now. Thanks for being Steve. Steve, always enjoy the streams. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Money Darson. Money him a needing now.
Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
Exactly.
I'm actually like going through some serious stuff right now.
He's actually going through some serious stuff right now. He's been homeless for 4 years. He hasn't done a single thing to change the situation. He just got all his stuff kicked out of the storage unit. His life has only gone downhill. But no, it's suddenly just now it's the bad times, guys. 10 from Kitty. I just finished my typical Sunday restock of 4 pens and a ½ ounce, just in time for this stream. Ain't that beautiful? And you probably paid for it with your own job that you worked at. It's a very satisfying thing to buy the things you like with the money that you earned, isn't it, guys?
Like that I can't even talk about. Like more than just a few things I'm going through. In my free time, the very little free time that I have, and when I do have that,
the very little free time this man has, the homeless unemployed grifter who spends all day streaming his face to YouTube, watching cartoons, and hitting dab pens. The very little free time he has, he really has to schedule in that recreational time between his busy schedule.
The free time, oh my gosh, it feels sacred to me, like I'm trying to find peace and tranquility. I'm doing the same things that you guys are doing, doom scrolling, stuff like that, and
you're not doing the same thing that we're doing. You're not doing the same thing that we're doing at all. You're a homeless beggar. You stream your face to the internet about 8 hours a day going, can I get $10 for a hotel, guys? Like a fucking someone with no shame would do.
I do encounter some people up on the doom scroll that are definitely not real homeless people, if that makes sense. Black dress.
I mean, technically, you're not a real homeless person. You have people who pay for hotel rooms every night for you. When was the last time you actually had to sleep outside? Technically, you're not a homeless person. You're one of these grifters you're talking about. One of these people who's safe inside, has all their food needs taken care of, has a roof over their head, and then you come online and say, I'm homeless, you gotta help me out. Well, it seems like you're in a room right now. Lots of homeless people wish they had a motel room every night.
And genuinely, I think I'm kind of upset by it too. And I'm not even upset in the sense like they're stealing the people that could be genuinely supporting me as a homeless person. That's not that's a lower consciousness brainwave.
The fact that he even said that and brought that up means he does feel that way. He does feel it's disingenuous for anyone to take money if they're not really homeless, because that money could go to him. 100%. That's the only reason why I just said that.
That's not what I think. But I do genuinely think the same thing that you guys think, and then I think, wow, that's how it starts. That's how you guys start to like hate on me for reasons that you shouldn't hate on me.
Yeah, we shouldn't be hating on him. He's not one of those homeless grifters who has all his needs taken care of and still has the gall to come on here and say, I'm not going to bother getting a job because everybody else pays for me. No. He wouldn't want people to get that misapprehension about him.
Because there's genuine reasons to be upset with people who are lying about the disposition that they're not in. Because they're not in a they just write on the screen that they're homeless and they're not homeless. I definitely am homeless.
I mean, I've heard he very specifically, like, Like, he knows he has this money, but the last thing he wants to do is spend his own money. So he sits here just asking everybody for their own money to pay for his shit, and it's only when he can't get it from everybody else that he actually reaches into his own pocket to pay for anything. It's amazing how greedy and despicable one man can be.
This is a hotel. The only reason I'm not homeless is because I'm in this hotel. We do our best not to mention the support count. We appreciate you. So, Black Dress, I just didn't want you to feel like you were, removed from the chat because you were explaining something. Like you were pulling the veil over on something that wasn't here. Like, I have more than I can carry. The weather's getting better, thankfully, but it's still on and on. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm waiting for my deposit. I don't like the position I'm in.
I don't like the position I'm in. You don't like the position you're in? Well, you can always get a job and pay for pay for an actual apartment or something and not be in the position where you have to beg the world for money because you're so convinced you're so wonderful and don't have to fucking work. You could change that, but no, you don't like your position.
Enough time for me to try to climb out or move forward. Yeah. I think we need $30. We're doing amazing.
We're doing amazing. I need $30 so I can stay in this hotel room another night. That's the opposite of doing amazing, is turning to the internet and going, I need $30 so I can stay in a room for one more night. It's the opposite of fucking doing amazing. That was on a thin thread keeping you from being actually homeless.
How you doing, Jackie?
Yeah, amazing. We're doing amazing, guys.
A lot of space games, too. Space games just feel like copy-paste. Yeah, Dave, they're going through. Yeah. You joined 3 minutes ago. Goodbye, Dave. That's not stuff we talk about over here, Samson. Yeah, that was trippy, right? I do remember having the mouthpiece. Yeah. Interesting. Hopefully you're doing alright, Edward. I appreciate you, man. I cleaned up all the garbage around on this table, so now things look a lot more, organized.
Oh boy, yeah, he picked up the garbage that he's accumulated in his own hotel room. Maybe that's what he meant when I'm gonna pick up garbage and videotape it. He wasn't actually gonna pick up garbage around town. He was just gonna clean up his own filthy hotel room that he can't bother to clean. Amazing, yeah, he cleaned the table. He's now a regular worker like the rest of us, guys.
Always up early for the most part. I'll wake up at 3, 4 in the morning if I go to sleep at 10 p.m. I fell asleep at midnight. I fell asleep at 1 in the morning or some shit, bro. I got 5 hours of sleep. Woke up at 6. Had my eyes closed for 40 minutes because I wanted to stay in bed.
It's amazing the life of leisure he's able to live off of other people's money. I slept for 6 hours, woke up, and just laid in bed for 40 hours because I didn't feel like getting up. Yeah, that's really the perks of being homeless, that you get to do that. That's really the perks of being homeless.
Laying down with my eyes closed because it felt good.
He's exhausted.
Hold on, this person definitely created agenda, right? Hey, Toshiba, you're in here with some weird-ass agenda.
Weird-ass agenda,
Does that make sense? You said something saying...
Alright, he's annoying me. I don't care about him anymore. Let's watch him pick his nose and move on to Dragon Lord Frodo. Let's watch him pick his nose and move on to Dragon Lord Frodo.
I'll have my glasses and my goggles on like Dr. Eggman.
He looks so ridiculous with his stupid glasses. What is with lolcows and really stupid facial adornments, masks, glasses, hats? It's always some stupid shit they put on.
Sure you will, chill. Sure you will.
Yeah, Foodie does too.
I'll pick my nose whenever I so feel like it.
Yes, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Good for you. He's gross. Yeah. Exactly, guys. He thinks he's being really funny, talking about picking his
Matter of
nose
fact.
like a 10-year-old.
Matter of fact, I might even pick my nostrils just for you. In dedication. There's no need for your reparations.
Yep. There wasn't really any point to showing that, just that it was really gross and like, why would he do that? That's not even funny. It's just a grown man picking his nose like it's a joke. He's a waste of space, a waste of time, a waste of energy, and a waste of money. Anyways, let's move on to Dragon Lord Frodo. Dragon Lord Frodo. Now, we're not going to Rumble. This is a fine video. I checked it out completely. I took out anything I didn't want to talk about in this video. This video is going to be fine for YouTube. It's carefully edited and taken out anything that's no words. We're not going to broach anything. But he does have a new defender. Dragon Lord Frodo has a new defender. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of this man. I had never heard about this man. Till Frodo brought him up. Some guy named the Alaska Avenger? I don't know. I've never heard of who that was, but apparently he's some man who's famous on the internet. And he's backing up Dragon Lord Frodo.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh my god. So, anyone know who the Alaskan Avenger is?
Who is the Alaskan Avenger?
He now knows about my case.
The Alaskan Avenger, whoever that is, knows about Dragon Lord Frodo's case. Aren't you excited for this?
This'll get interesting.
Oh, it's gonna get
Mom,
interesting.
Hey Dad, hey rich uncle, why don't you go look up? Just Google search. Go look up the Alaskan Avenger.
Whoever that guy is.
He is now involved.
He's now involved. He's now involved with this situation. This will get interesting, guys.
Hey. Oh.
Oh God, yeah.
He's now.
As always, Dragon Lord Frodo is not wearing pants. He doesn't like to wear pants. He really hates wearing pants.
Giving me advice on how to deal with this.
Giving. Yes, the Alaskan Avenger is giving Dragon Lord Frodo advice on how to deal with his situation. I don't know who this man is, but I guess if he's giving Frodo advice, that can only end well.
So, do what you will about that one.
Yeah, do what you will about that.
So here's a funny thing, okay? Here's a funny thing.
Wait, what was that? What did he do? What did you say he did, Michael? Wow, that's a terrible thing he did. I had no idea he did that.
My parents have me arrested for going to therapy, okay? The judge I saw then orders more therapy.
Yeah. Everybody keeps ordering him into therapy. It's almost like he's got a mental health problem, guys. It's almost like he's got a mental health problem.
This is a never-ending cycle.
Never-ending cycle. He has to keep going to therapy because it's not working, and then he has to go back to therapy because it's not working. How is this ever gonna work?
You know?
Oh, he got out a year ago? Well, you know, maybe Dragon Lord Frodo and him are talking online, and they're gonna have a nice little meetup. Who knows? Wow, that is a wedgie. That is one hell of a wedgie. Those underwear are seeing depths that no man has ever explored.
Yeah, I was literally
Jesus Christ.
arrested for following for obeying for taking my therapist's advice.
Yes, he was literally arrested for taking his therapist's advice. I mean, don't pay attention to the actual charges against him or anything. He was arrested for following his therapist's advice.
Like, what the f*** is that shit
Pull that
about?
out. Pull that out. Just get that
I was
fixed.
told by the judge that I have to agree with everything that the therapist tells me.
Yeah.
That includes thinking what my Uncle Mark was doing was sexual. It's not. No, Mom. No. My mom thinks that when the judge says that, all it means is that you agree to, like, I don't even know what the. She's like, no, but you know.
He didn't really have. He hasn't really collected his thoughts either. He just really doesn't like that he has to go to therapy because the court ordered therapy. He has real problems. He has real problems. Unfortunately, they're all in his head.
What she thinks, she's like, no, when they say that, they mean medication. They don't mean medication. If the judge meant medication, he would have been like, okay, go to therapy and take whatever medication they give you.
He does. This is really, I mean, I feel like this might be his therapy. This might actually be his therapy. He just comes online, puts up the camera, maybe puts like a big white beard on the camera around the lens or something, and then pretends that the camera is his therapist, and then he just talks it out with the therapist. And when people comment on his videos, he goes, well, that's what the therapist is telling me to do.
That's what he would say. But no, he says, agree with everything he says. And even so, what if the judge said, take whatever medication, and the therapist tells me to keep doing the medical. Yeah. Therapists often tell you to smoke pot. That's a very common thing that happens in the therapy field when you're a psychopath and you're unhinged and you need psychotropic medication. They definitely tell you just smoke some weed and chill out. No, but he means medication, not medication. You know what I'm saying?
Two from Kitty. Are his parents like normal? I don't know, actually. I don't know anything about his family. I imagine they're like first cousins. If I had to take a guess, I'd imagine they're first cousins.
That's what my mom would say. No, not medical. You need something that was designed by lab in China.
In China. Yeah, in China. That's the problem, because they make it in China, and then they're just trying to brainwash you. Everyone knows that.
You don't even know what the fuck's in that. That most of these are on.
Oh, yeah. He brought up... Yeah, I don't know if you're picking up on that, but he said, the people in high school who wear all black is what he's talking about.
They're all on those antidepressants. And that's what my mom wants me to. So basically, she wants me to become a. No, she wants.
He's in his 40s. That would be a very weird happenstance for him to do that in his 40s.
She basically, you know what she wants? She wants me to get like some kind of chemical lobotomy. Yeah. She wants me to get like some kind of chemical lobotomy going on.
Yeah, the guys take the pan off the coffee table because he makes giant pans of pasta and then just eats them directly out of the pan. He just carries the pan into the living room and eats it out of the pan. Why use a plate? I mean, if you're the one eating, why even get a plate? Just take the pan into the living room.
We're like it'll just. I just sit there and just drool in a room.
Yeah, just drool in a room.
And that's what she wants.
Yeah. Straight from the non-stick pan with a fork, so you're eating all those forever chemicals too. It's seasoning your inside with non-stick Teflon.
Because I speak out against my Uncle Mark.
I didn't mean all black. Like, I'm trying to say it like in a tactful way, so don't say. He's saying like Dylan and Eric. You know what I mean? Like fucking hell.
Terrified. Because we need to protect Mark for some reason. You don't see him doing this to Scott.
Yeah.
So he'll throw Scott under your bus just to say, but like. Scott's kind of like in on it too,
Yeah, Scott's
one of those like cowards. That's like
coward. Scott's a coward.
Oh, I better toe the line, or else I'll end up like Mike.
End up like Mike. He's Mike. Dragon Lord Frodo's name is Mike. He's talking about himself. I better toe the line, otherwise I'll end up like Dragon Lord Frodo, who's a several-time convicted felon, currently going to court again for stalking his own parents. Yeah, you better toe that fucking line, otherwise you end up like Frodo.
Yo, hey Scott, you see what they did to me when I spoke out about that bullshit?
Yeah, what they did to him.
You saw what they did? You saw what they did to me? They disowned me because I spoke out about that fat shit that they do. That's kind of ridiculous, Scott.
Yeah, remember his parents pinch his belly. His parents pinch his belly, and he can't stand for that. He spoke out about that, and they cut him off.
I think that's kind of ridiculous, because I don't want to be groped by a big man. By a big man who plays shot put.
He plays shot put.
It's called.
He plays shot put. What is that? I don't think you call it playing shot put. I think you compete at the shot put. I don't think it's really playing. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
That I get disowned.
Man, that's very scary. If the man is a professional shot putter, we'll call it Olympian. If he's a professional Olympian, imagine someone like that squeezing your belly. Imagine someone like that squeezing your belly. They'll squeeze with your belly with the power of Hercules himself.
You know what a shot put is? It's so.
Yeah.
It's like you have it's like this.
It's like a cannonball.
It's like this.
It's like a cannonball. I feel like it was invented to humans were trying to show they could outpace the cannon or something. They're like, well, we can throw a heavy ball too. It's just a fucking cannonball.
It's ball.
Yeah,
you have to hold it on. You have to hold against your neck.
Yeah, you gotta hold against your neck.
It's like this ball you hold against your neck and it spin around in a circle.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Then you throw it. I don't understand
that is how you do
you
it.
have to hold it against. I guess that's like the.
You hold it against your neck because you're only allowed to hold it with one hand, and that's the best way to stabilize it while spinning around in a circle to get momentum. It's amazing you can't put it together. I'm not even an athlete. I'm the first thing from a fucking athlete to put that together.
Why can't you just under? Yeah, so we can.
Why can't you just throw an underhand? Why can't you just throw the shot put underhand? Can't you just do like granny style, like both hands, swing it between your legs? Just throw the shot put granny style. Why can't they just do that?
Throw a ball far. So tough.
Yeah, why would you want to throw a ball far? What kind of person does that?
Yeah, let's
He did. He's breaking the matrix.
What's gonna happen when all the therapists in the area say that what Mark was doing was sexual? What's gonna happen then? Every therapist in the area, you're gonna have to start taking me. You're gonna have to start taking me to Milwaukee for to get therapy. You know. I just thought about that. Like I can get a therapist anywhere. If I wanted to get a therapist in like Florida, well, it doesn't even need to be in Buffalo.
I mean, it does need to be in Buffalo because you don't have a car. He drives a ridiculous tricycle around town. It very literally needs to be almost down the street from his house, or he can't make it there.
They just do virtual. Unless it has to be a. To be honest, I'm thinking about going back to Jewish family services.
Jewish family services. I didn't see that coming. I didn't even know he was Jewish. I didn't even know he was Jewish, but he's gonna work with Jewish social services and get some help for his case. Jewish social services. I didn't even see them coming into the mix.
Oh, could you imagine that one though?
Could you imagine
Jewish
that one?
Family services.
Mazel tov, guys. Mazel tov.
Imagine that.
Hi him.
I can go to Jewish family services, right?
Yeah, you can go there.
And Benderson. Okay, Benderson.
I'm 100% sure at some time in the past he said something horrible about Jews. So I think that would be a very awkward conversation if he went to Jewish social services. But sure, you should check them out.
It's actually they're Fiduci. So I can go to.
Oh. His court date, it's gonna drag on forever. And it's gonna take like 8 months before they finally convict him, and then they're not even gonna do anything. It's gonna be the saddest case in the world. For a man who got arrested for stalking and harassing his own parents, it's gonna fizzle out into nothing.
Jewish Family Services.
Yeah, Jewish Family Services.
And talk about my uncle.
He's gonna go to Jewish Family Services and talk shit about his uncle.
And then you can talk about how they're Fiduci. Yeah, because don't they have a whole thing at the Jewish Family Services?
I don't know. This is the first time I'm even hearing about this. Yeah, it's just incoherent ramblings from a lunatic.
Well, that has Nate Benderson's name on it. Yeah, just a way to put their name on it. What was it? It was like someplace in the New York City Zoo.
New York City Zoo?
It was there was a plaque that said Beth Stern, and I didn't know if they were talking about Howard Stern.
Beth Stern. I didn't know if they were talking about Howard Stern. That's the only New Yorker I've ever heard of with the last name Stern. It might have been him. Might have been him under an alias.
Oh, Howard Stern. To be honest, I'd rather listen to Shredded Rage. But like, no, that's I was listening to a lot of Shredded Reagan because they have like the radios.
I have no idea what he's babbling about. Yeah, there's Daniel Stern too. It's Daniel Stern.
The radio.
Great actor.
Because you can't really get any. You can't really get any signal from inside the. So you basically just take it out to the rack yard and listen to music outside. But yeah, because it's all like when you're indoors in your cell, it's like all signal stuff. Because you're in.
Yeah, you know how it is in jail, guys. You know how it is in jail. I mean, I don't, because I've never been in jail like Frodo. But you know how it is when you're in jail, guys.
You're in a bunch of battles, you know. When you go outside, starts coming in, but
yeah.
When you're in, you gotta like be lucky. Like
he made more food.
There's this one guy he was making antennas for the radio so you could get a better signal. It was crap though. He was like, I don't know. He was making them out of like the earbuds. He'd break it open. He'd take like this thing inside, and then he'd take the magnet and like stick the magnet so you could just stick it to the wall of your cell. Yeah.
Amazing.
Of course.
He's making a burrito again. Of
course, if you do that, they'll consider it contraband.
Yeah, they will.
And I don't think you'd actually get in trouble for it. But I think they would just take it on you. Like they don't really care. It's like they're more worried about you making weapons and shit.
Yeah, they usually are in jail.
Well, I'm like, you're not supposed. Listen. I know the cops are. They're taking their order from a higher up. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, the cops are just doing their job. That was the excuse they used in Germany. I think you're not allowed to use that excuse.
They're not the ones that are actually gonna.
I don't know. I haven't seen a spool of CDs like that, and God help me, at least 15 years. I haven't seen anyone have a use for a spool of CDs or DVDs like that in many, many years. I have no idea why a man needs a bunch of writable CDs in 2026.
A decision. They're just there to listen.
So
this
many.
is what I've learned, okay? They say you're under arrest, you're under arrest, okay?
Yeah, usually.
No arguing, no tell. I know my rights. I know my right. Yeah, you know your rights. Obviously, you know your rights. Shut the up, then. Know your rights. Know my rights. You wanna know your rights? This is what you tell the cop. This is what you tell. Hey, officer, I'm not gonna consent to any searches. I don't answer questions. That's all you say.
No. I don't. There's so many different ways to save media. It's not like it was 20 years ago where it takes like 2 hours to upload a gig file. I mean, like a CD doesn't hold anything. Less than a gig. I think CD's like 700 megabytes. Useless amount of data space. A DVD is only like 4.5 gigabytes. You can just upload that to a cloud in like 5 minutes. Why would you use a CD anymore? It's ridiculous.
All I basically told the cops when they came here. I said, you don't argue. You don't try to explain. You just say, officer, I don't consent to searches, and I'm not gonna answer questions. If I'm under arrest, let's go.
Yeah, fucking under arrest, let's go.
You gotta make sure you say that, too. You gotta make sure.
They gave him a lawyer, and they gave him her card, and then he lost her card immediately. So I guess, it wasn't that important to get a lawyer.
It's kind of weird, because it's like,
yeah,
they say that.
But I mean, I use external hard drives. I don't write anything to a fucking CD, save it on a CD. I don't even have anything I can put a CD in anymore. Someone gave me a CD and was like, do something with this. I don't know what I could do with it. I throw it as a frisbee.
Yeah, Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. But you actually have to say that. I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You have to say it.
Yeah, the outlaw.
You have to say it in the body camera, too. I need
the body camera. In fact, you don't have to say anything. You can just not say anything. It's your right to say nothing, and just choosing to say nothing to invoke your right to say nothing is exactly how you invoke your right to say nothing. All right, he's getting boring. I have to wake up early for work tomorrow, so let's just move on and watch one final thing for the evening. One final thing. I know you guys love to watch it. Your favorite part of the evening. Well, actually, hold on. Before we do that, let me check one other thing before we do that, because maybe we'll do something else. You might get lucky. I mean, you're going to hate regardless of what it is. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. We'll do K later. We'll do K later because we... Yeah, we got a new video from Jack. And boy, does that look disgusting. Whatever the fuck he's got going on there. Crispy salami cups. Quick and easy appetizer. So if it's an appetizer. He thinks he's gonna serve this to someone. Someone's gonna come over and be like, ooh, you... Well, I mean, let's not guess what it is. I mean, I think we can kind of already see what it's gonna be. And it's gonna be horrible. But let's check it. Let's check it out. Oh my God, fuck you, YouTube. Come on.
Welcome to the kitchen. Get ready. Let's go. It's cooking.
It's definitely gonna have a shitload of fresh mozzarella and like olive oil on top of salami. It's just gonna be terrible for you.
With Jack, put on a tasty show.
Hey guys, how you doing? Okay.
Here's the thing. Kay made a hot dog omelet. Maybe we'll watch Kay after this. Kay made a hot dog omelet. I mean, for God's sake. Okay, fine. Maybe we'll do both.
So, this recipe is perfect for when you're inviting someone the last minute. You gotta make something. So what you're gonna do is quickly run into the kitchen and do this recipe.
At the last minute, when do you have people coming over at the last minute and you're gonna serve them this baked salami? Amazing.
It's short. It's fast.
Yeah, short
and
and
it
fast.
looks amazing. So let's check it out and come on in. Okay, first thing you're gonna need is a muffin tin.
A muffin tin.
Second thing you'll need is a cold cut. I chose salami, big circle.
Just slices of salami and a muffin tin. This is already a travesty.
Circles. You can do big circles pepperoni, big circles ham, whatever you want. But I'm doing salami because it's all gonna go together.
Yeah.
And then some cherry tomatoes, alright?
Those look like grape tomatoes to me. I know it's a small difference, but those look like grape tomatoes to me, not cherry tomatoes.
So, make sure the cheese, you can't see it, but it's a bunch of little balls of cheese.
Yeah,
rolled
fresh mozzarella.
Into one big ball.
Okay, so like I mean, we know what it is. He's gonna bake some salami slices, and then drizzle it with olive oil. Put some fresh mozzarella and some diced up fucking tomatoes in there. It's just not very good.
The part it falls apart. If not, no big deal. Grab some block cheese, cut it into small pieces.
Oh yeah.
And you're
it's
done.
gonna be terrible.
You can change up any of these ingredients.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do it.
You can change any of these ingredients. Make it with ham, cheddar cheese, and chives, and it'll be basically the same thing as what Jack's making. Just change all the ingredients. Put peanut oil on it even.
This way I'm gonna do some mozzarella, salami, cherry tomatoes, kind of lean towards like bruschetta flavors, okay?
So what is this?
Let's get this started.
So, if you can change out all the ingredients, what's the recipe? Just put meat and stuff together and warm it up and serve it to people. That's the recipe. There you go, guys. Get some cold cuts, warm it up, and serve it to people. There's your recipe.
The quickest way I'm gonna do it, you can slice up with a knife.
Oh my god.
I like to just...
Oh my god. Seriously? Because he only has one hand, he's just gonna stab and sniff at the tomatoes. I can't watch this. I can't watch that. I can't watch that. That's terrifyingly stupid.
With the cheese. Small bits of tomato, small bits of the cheese.
Small bits of tomato.
Alright guys, so your mixture should look something like that.
Scissors.
Alright?
Well,
I got
absolutely
Italian
not.
seasoning there, mozzarella, chopped up cherry tomatoes, you know. Alright, so you're gonna take your slices of salami.
Yeah, just shove it in there.
Cram them in there, make them like a little cup.
This definitely seems like something he just thought might be a good idea, and he didn't really try it out. He's just like, let's just do it for the show. He thought this might be a good idea. He really didn't think it through at all. This is a terrible, stupid idea. This is horrible.
Okay, set it in like that.
Yeah, set it in like that.
Fill each compartment with a slice. You'll probably have enough salami to do 2 rounds or 3 rounds.
Oh my god.
You're gonna fill the whole tray. Bake that for about at 400.
Okay, so we're just baking them into cups? Yeah, that's all we did. We baked the salami into little burnt cups of meat. That's amazing.
Little cups.
And now he's gonna fill them with the tomato and the mozzarella and put some olive oil on top, probably.
Top with.
Oh, balsamic. Balsamic. I was close. I mean, olive oil. It was either gonna be olive oil or balsamic. I mean, really, what was it? What could it have been? Amazing. Yeah, I pretty much predicted that. That was an easy one. That was an easy one. And disgusting, guys. And disgusting.
Beautiful those are.
Imagine coming over to someone's house and they serve you this shit. Like, really? What the fuck is that? Where do I hold it? Do I take bites? Do I gotta cram this whole fucking thing in my mouth at once? Jeez, thank you, Jack. Thank you.
They're all gonna be different shapes.
They're all gonna be different shapes.
You know, fill in the best you can, but it's easy to do. You do a tray of those. We got more behind me. You'll get 16.
Yeah, I'd leave immediately too.
You're ready for the party, alright? Alright guys, then you just grab one and pop in your mouth. I love balsamic, by the way.
Oh my god, it's crunchy. It's crunchy, the salami is crunchy.
It's a healthy version of bruschetta.
No, it's not a healthy version of bruschetta. In no world is a slice of salami healthier than fucking bread. It's a healthy version of bruschetta. It's a fucking piece of salami. How is that healthy? It's fucking sausage. Okay, let's watch Kay. Let's watch Kay, who made a hot dog and mushroom omelet. Hot dog and mushroom omelet. And this is the first thing I ever learned how to cook, I think, in my life. When I was 11 years old, my dad was trying to teach me how to make some things for myself. He was just slice up some hot dogs, burn them in a pan, and then pour eggs over top of them. And it was not a good dish. It was not a good dish, but it's something an 11-year-old can make. Well, Kay's figuring that one out. Kay's figuring that out. My God, fucking YouTube with your...
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be making, if I can speak, I'm going to be making a hot dog and mushroom omelette. And yes, this was a request.
This was a request.
Right, I've got everything here.
Yeah, literally. I mean, I didn't make it with mushrooms when I was 11 years old. 11-year-old me probably would have gone, ew, mushrooms, gross. But it really doesn't add to the complexity of the dish to make it with mushrooms.
Oh, you can't see. I've got some mushrooms, some hot dog sausages
everywhere
that have gone all over the cooker, and I've got some eggs.
She is sitting in a chair. She is currently sitting in a chair. That's yeah.
I've got 3 eggs in there, to which I'm going to add. Oh, that's a bit too much salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
And what I'm going to do is
mix it with a knife.
I'm going to give them.
Mix it with a knife, because why do anything in the world correctly? Just mix it with a knife.
A good mixer.
Oh, because that's the knife she already dirtied up cutting the hot dogs and the mushrooms, so why dirty up another knife for the cooking show? Just use the same knife, it's all fine.
What it said, I need me oofa doofa, so let me get that.
Oofa doofa.
Kicking camera again. Right. You can see my pan, can't you? You can see my pan. You can see the ring is on. And what it says is to put the hot dogs in and the mushroom. Yes, they was frozen and cut like you've just seen them. I think I'll turn it up to number 6. So they have a chance to get going.
Yeah, gotta turn it up to 6. Really get those hot dogs cooked nice, guys.
I'm only making a small one for the taste test.
Yeah, that was Lee, her son, who used to try the food. One day he was like, God, it's terrible, and she hit him with the pan, and that's why he's never on the show anymore.
But I don't know if you can hear, they're starting to sizzle. Well, they were. Just gotta wait till they take a nice golden, but I know the sausages are not cut up the same size as each other.
Alright, Lee. Also, fun fact. Kay's last name is Lee. Leigh, I believe. That would mean her son is named Lee. Just in case you wanted to know that fact.
But you can hear them starting to sizzle. I don't know if you can, but sizzling. I can hear them starting to sizzle. Yeah, you can hear it. You will be able to hear them. So you'll have to excuse the cough. It's hay fever time, so you can imagine it's gonna take its toll on me. I'm gonna bring the eggies near and just let them cook a bit. Right, they're done.
Yeah, they're done.
What I'm going to do is I've turned it down to number 4
It's amazing that there's like, what, 6 more minutes of this video. She's gonna pour the eggs on. Like, really, she just jump cut to, and then the eggs are done. Like, how does she cook eggs for like 2.5 minutes here?
Too fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this egg mixture.
Yeah, pour that on. Yeah, that's all it is.
Like I said, I'm only doing...
Remember, she did say it was gonna be an omelet. I'm pretty sure this is not how you make an omelet, by just pouring scrambled eggs over top of everything, but why not? Why not?
The small one. It's turned out a lot bigger than expected, not to worry. So I think I'll turn that back up to number 6 to get it,
yeah.
I don't even know which way this cooker works anymore.
Just cook the goddamn eggs, Kay. They're eggs.
That's it. So what I'm going to do, that ring is out.
They're eggs. They're eggs. They're the easiest fucking thing in the world. Just keep them moving and then stop cooking them when they're done.
It is on full. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that cook.
Oh my god. Oh, she's going to burn the eggs.
Cook really can't.
Also, I mean, she's going to burn the eggs, but notice, I don't know what this is. What is this oil that has now... Oh, where did it go? That oil that has now pooled on top of the eggs. That's delicious looking. That's delicious looking.
So it's on number 6.
Ugh.
Just got to let the egg all cook, and then taste a little bit with some sausage and mushrooms in.
Yeah,
so
sausage
yeah,
and
you
mushrooms.
see it's starting to cook now. Look,
Oh my
the
God.
bubbles coming up. You can see coming. Okay, your eyes are.
Alright, jump ahead. Fuck, what are you doing, YouTube?
And I've got my little side plate here. Oh, you didn't cook that very well, did you?
Oh my god. Oh god, did you see the bottom? Did you see the bottom? Did you see the bottom of that one when she flipped it up a little bit? How brown the bottom is? Guys, don't brown your eggs. Browned eggs are burned. Amazing. That's terrible. See if she'll show it again. See if she'll show it again.
I love you so much. Release me sausage.
Those are fucking burned.
Oh, I'll just finish another bit.
Yeah, nice and crusty.
I finished a bit. So that is your end product.
There's your end product, guys.
In case you didn't see it, that is your end product. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a bit of eggy first, make sure it's done. That's a big piece, Kate.
Yeah, that's burned as shit.
Nice and warm and lovely.
Yeah, nice and warm and lovely.
Oh, I found that bit of sausage I had. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah, she found her sausage. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, guys. It's gorgeous.
So that's the bit with the sausage on and the mushroom on.
Amazing. Amazing. She made hot dogs and eggs. She made hot dogs and eggs. Something that, you know, children can make. It was so easy to make. 11-year-old Steve the doofus somehow figured out how to make it too. That's amazing. Amazing. Kay's wonderful. Kay's a wonderful, wonderful cook. And I guess that's going to be it for the Machete Bowl for tonight. As always, guys, thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I will catch you guys at the next one. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
Solid, bitch, I'm on the dollar. Turn the negative, their ass is smiling, that's Oh, dude. Meeting's over.